I'm Dr. Nina Petit Mange. I coach on high performance and cultivating executive presence. Today, I want to give you my top 3 tips for feeling more calm and composed in any high stress situation. Now, my first tip is it all starts with mindset. When you're feeling particularly anxious or nervous, you've got a flurry of thoughts going through your head. And they probably sound similar to, I'm going to embarrass myself. What if I mess up? I look so stupid. What if they ask me questions I don't know the answer to? These thoughts do not help when we're trying to feel more calm and composed. In fact, it's our thoughts that create those feelings of anxiety and nervousness inside of us, not the event itself. So, with that in mind, what kind of thoughts could we be having to feel more calm and composed in any high stress situation? Even neutral thoughts can make a big difference. So if it feels too far-fetched to think very positive or tell yourself, hey, everything's going to go great, because you don't really feel like that resonates, you don't really believe it, then go for more neutral thoughts. Even thoughts such as, I can do this, I've done it before, this isn't my first time, or I'm just here to share value. Thoughts as simple as those that are more neutral, more based and grounded in your past experiences and in a more realistic way of looking at things, they can really change how you're feeling inside. So try it right now. Try saying to yourself, hey, I can do this. I've done it before. And notice how you feel. It may take some practice, but over time, you're going to feel calmer. Now, tip number 2 is to slow down. So when we're feeling nervous and anxious, most of us speed up. We try to speak faster so we can get it over with, right? But slowing down is an excellent way to convey composure and a sense of calm. So practice this one before you need it, because it can feel very awkward at first if you're not used to speaking more slowly and or using pauses. Starting today in everyday conversation, make it a point to try to speak more slowly. Pause between sentences and give your listener a chance to digest what you've said. Again, this may feel awkward at first, but I promise you, if you speak more concisely and you give your listener a chance to digest what you're saying, you're not going to only look more calm and composed to your listener or audience, but you're going to feel it as well. Now, tip number 3 may surprise you, but I truly feel that this one can make a big difference, and that is to dress for comfort. Obviously, you want to look polished if you're presenting in front of a group or in an interview. But there's a difference between being comfortable and polished and being polished and incredibly uncomfortable in an outfit that's too tight, heels that are too high, or fabric that's constraining. So when you choose your outfit for your upcoming interview or meeting, make sure to focus on clothes that make you feel put together and look your best self, but that are comfortable and not restrictive. That way, you won't have to worry about wiggling around because your outfit's uncomfortable, or walking really carefully and not tripping on the stage because your heels are too high. Instead, you can just focus on the power of your words and sharing your thoughts and ideas. Those are my top 3 tips for feeling more calm and composed in your next meeting or interview. I hope they helped, and I'll see you next time.